After planting 3 types of strawberries, I had cleaned up, warmed up, settled down and started enjoying my evening. When...
Oh, crikey. Oh. What the heck's that? Okay.
So, you might think, looking at the change of light out there, that this might be an odd time to consider going down to Mossy Grove allotment. However, yesterday we received a surprise box of extra bare root strawberries and they need to go in the ground. I've been working all day, so I haven't had chance in the daylight. So the other half has gone to pick up the lovely Sienna and we are going to head out to the allotment in the dark. We have a torch and we have lights on our phones, but apart from that, I may have to see if we can rely on some car headlights for this one. Wish us luck. And we are away with the help of our light source for the evening, chauffeur, Mr. Chris Brown.
Shortest drive in my life.
And we're here.
Ta-da! So, a little bit harder in the dark, isn't it?
Actually easier.
Easier in the dark. Hey. Wait for me! It's not actually as dark as we thought it was going to be. Is it, Sienna?
No.
Not as dark as we thought. As helpful as the lights are, they're not going to go very far, are they? It's suddenly a lot darker. Right, so here's the strawberries from yesterday. I've tucked into bed, but they need mulching. And this is the other bed where these other strawberries are going to go in. So let's get it off and see what we've got. Have you got the torch? That'll be a no. Someone forgot the torch. We don't really look like we are burying a body in the middle of the night, staring at this plot of earth. But hey ho, it actually looks okay. Because this is where this sort of extra strawberries are going, because it's a bigger bed and it's the all season ones. So we're going to want to keep lots of runners when it starts producing. Uh-oh, what have we found?
Thing.
Bindweed,
Yep.
I guess. Never mind, we will pull and mulch.
Right, you ready?
Hang on, let me pull the other bricks off. Right.
That is all the bricks. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
It's not actually that bad.
It's not bad at all.
If bindweed was worth money, we'd be billionaires.
We would.
Without the bindweed. Hey. Ooh. Oh, there's spider webs everywhere. Oh, I see movement. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm a wimp. It's not the spiders themselves. They just give me shivers. It's the webs. Right, so we have got... What have we got? We've got the gloves. We've got the gloves.
There's a spade.
We've got gloves. We've got spade. We've got spider shivers.
There's a spade.
There we are. Little trowel. That's what we want. Right. Right. Let's lock the spiders back up in their lovely beds. Right. Back in the spotlight again. I tell you what, actually, it is dark, obviously, but you can still kind of see where you're walking, even though we've got torches and stuff. I think,
except me.
well, except Sienna. But I think even without them, we wouldn't die. We might end up with bruises, but we wouldn't end up with head injuries necessarily. Right, here we go. Looking once again like we are burying a body. Right. Right. Get the strawberries out. They really do look quite poorly when they arrive as bare roots and they're dormant. That's it. That is it. It's just the one bag. These are Flamenco, an ever-bearing, well into late season type, producing fruit all the way from summer into autumn with high yields and consistent uniform berries. They are a large firm fruit with an excellent flavour considering they're an all-season. They propagate easily with good runner production, and their fruits maintain their firmness, which makes them great for storage and picking over that longer period of time. They're not just suited to beds, but also to containers, patio pots, and raised beds too, for a continuous crop and harvest. Their reliability under UK conditions is excellent, including late season cropping, and they're fantastic for an extended fruit season down on the allotment. It's important to remember that a continuously cropping plant can deplete soil nutrients if you don't feed them. Into the autumn, they become susceptible to powdery mildew if they're dry or stressed, and they do require constant and consistent deadheading and management to really keep that energy focused on the fruiting when it needs to. It is possible to lose some of that hardiness if you have a particularly exposed plot and they've cropped very late. And they can become woody and less productive after several seasons without replenishment of that soil. So you may need to replace them or be extra vigilant when it comes to nutrient depletion. Another thing to be vigilant about is overwatering late in the season. You want to discourage fungal problems by lowering the water towards the end there. Do be aware that home growers may find the harvest schedule more labour intensive than they may have expected. But with somebody who gets through strawberries as quickly as the lovely Sienna here,
Where is it?
I can't see this being much of a problem for us. What you'll notice is they might be sort of stuck together, so you need to sort of shake them a little bit rather than pull them apart. Or they might have an elastic band around them to stop that. Yeah, okay, so we need to very, very carefully. I would do the rope the other way, the band the other way, upwards past the leaves, because the roots are the more delicate part at the moment. And we haven't soaked these, you're meant to soak them. So what we're going to do is once we've got them in the earth, I'm going to give them a blooming good water. So there should be 5 there. So you'll have to sort of grab one and shake to get them to come apart. That's it. There we go. And I've got our first hole down here. Right. Yep, go. Go, go, go. That's it. Get rid of those as well. That's it. You want to make sure that we don't cover them too high, because that bit there is the stem and that will rot if it goes in the earth. So I think that's a perfect level. And number 3. Do it backwards a little bit.
Backwards.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. Roots.
Our friend. Our best friend. That is.
I'm sure we'll grow to love him. Good old bindweed. Lovely. No, it's not an insect.
Spider.
It's not a spider. It's a root. Okay. And then,
Going to trap our bindweed away.
okie dokie, there's more here, look. This bed is a bit of a bindweed zone, so we'll have to,
Keep on top of
we'll
that.
have to keep pulling it out. Ooh, I touched the spider. Touched the spider. Sorry. Let's just I should have my gloves on now.
Bit cold, is it?
Yes. Right, let's go. Where's the car? Yeah. We'll have to go for another can for the other one as well. That people. Right. Can't even see one water in. Wait. Where I didn't have the straw, I improvised and I stole some leaves from under the bush.
The currants.
Yeah.
Shout out to currants.
Now it's got some proper stuff. And we are starting this bed from not very high quality earth really. I'm gonna make sure it gets the good stuff. Now we've got it. And then the leaves can mulch down a bit more in the compost. And we can have them next year. Right, I've got to find strawberries now in the dark. Where are you? Proper mulch because we've got some mulch and straw on that one. And right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what I thought was straw. It turns out that it's a straw style mulch. We don't know whether we need to look at this first. We don't know whether we need to use mulch as well or just this. So let's have a look. Right. It is the straw mulch, so we can just use this. Okay, let's just use this. So next is the straw strolch, as it's called. Straw mulch. Right, let's get this on. Making sure we leave the little leaves, oh sorry, sticking out. There you are. Sorry dude. And then another one there. And one on here. There we go. Let's get this lovely stuff in. I can't see what I'm doing. It's like we can either choose to show us or get on with the work. So I think we're going to get on with the work. But we're basically just putting mulch in. Nothing very exciting. It's like a straw mulch. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right. Spot the strawberries. Oh, sorry, little fella.
Don't squash them.
Oh, you're all right. Sienna wants to be a strawberry.
I am.
Sienna identifies as a strawberry berry plant.
Is there a strawberry there? There is a strawberry.
So in this one there's 5 in a row because I'm not sure all of them all do much. This was a special offer, strawberries. I'm not sure anybody's going to be able to see much of this, but never mind. Oh, knocked it over.
Oh, we've lost some.
Oh, and again. So we've got them tucked up nicely in bed, surrounded by straw now. Got to find all the pegs. Should have been a little bit more organised. I forgot how dark it was. Now I'm trying to work out how to put it back again. This will be fun. There we
Try not to stab any strawberries. The main thing.
That's it, and then we can bring some proper things up to seal it with. Okay, that's us done. Time to get home, get clean, and get
hot chocolate.
hot chocolate. I like the sound of that. Put some ginger and cinnamon in mine. Maybe some clove. Right. Job well done. Need to open the gate.
I do.
It's been a long day.
Got it.
That's our fun for the evening. All done. Time to get in for some hot chocolate and yeah, get nice and warm.
Ah, they're kind of easy.
Yay. We're tired and muddy. How much to Mossy Grove? And as we warm up and settle down for the evening, you might be wondering, well, where did all these different species and varieties come from? We know that people have eaten wild strawberries since the Stone Ages. Romans knew what they were and used them medicinally as well as ornamentally. And in medieval and early modern Europe, woodland strawberries, Fragaria vesca, were cultivated. Europeans began receiving New World strawberry species in the 17th to 18th centuries. Fragaria virginia came from East North America to Europe, and Fragaria chilenosis came from the Pacific coast of the Americas, including Chile. In the 1950s, in Brittany, in France, the North American and Chilean species were hybridized, and the hybrid formed in Brittany is Fragaria ananassa, the modern garden strawberry. This is the parent of most modern garden and cultivated commercials. And this 18th century hybridization event really was the turning point in strawberry history, after when selective breeding intensified to improve fruit size and other traits. Yet the Royal Horticultural Society identifies three main types of strawberry grown today: summer fruiting, perpetual or everbearing, and alpine. We'll see you next time at Mossy Grove. Prayers and potions.